Conditions are going to remain favorable to produce more thunderstorms, which to the afternoon. In fact, through about 8 o'clock this evening, damaging isolated tornado, and the enhanced area now is pushed back just a little bit west of Worcester into primarily western New England, but we are all vulnerable of seeing some stronger thunderstorms through the afternoon. You saw drops over the city of Boston right now. But look at the temperature. It's 81 degrees. We have a strong wind that has really brought in the humidity. Dew points are in the upper 60s now, and when dew points get between about 65 and 70, sure, it's very oppressive outside, but it can really fuel thunderstorms. See these strong high dew points moving on in. Sharp drop in dew points back toward Toronto. That's the dry air that's going to come in tonight behind our frontal system. So a lot of hours or so. So here's a look at radar. You can see that one severe storm up here on the North Shore, and look how quickly the storms are moving. You can see there's a lot of moving across southern New Hampshire and northern parts of Essex County. In fact, more than 150 lightning strikes just in the past half an hour or so. We now have a tornado warning for north central Essex County here in northeastern Massachusetts, and this is now until 1:15. This is the cell we have been tracking, so we can take you in a little bit tighter here and zoom on in what is happening within this cell. This is just happening, just came out from the National Weather Service here. Severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado. So you can see it is around Newburyport, and it might be in this area right here. This is moving east. Storm located over Newburyport, 8 miles south of Hampton, and is moving east at 60 miles per hour. So if you are in Newburyport, Newbury, Merrimack, and West Newbury, away from the windows, go into the most interior location of your home. We have no reports of a confirmed tornado right now. This is radar indicated. And you can see on radar, what we're seeing here is probably in this area right in here where there's a little bit of a hooking action. This is where there could be a little rotation within this storm. So what's basically happening is that radar has been looking at this storm. It's seeing some of the winds rotating, and it appears as though the Weather Service is confident enough to issue a tornado warning for this cell. And it's moving very, very quickly. And there's so much rain within this that even if there is something occurring at ground level, it becomes hard to see because it can become rain wrapped. So if you are in this area again, around Salisbury, Merrimack, West Newbury, Amesbury, you just want to go into the most interior location of your home until this cell has passed, and we have some more information to pass along to you. Let me go ahead and just move forward and show you what's happening as we move forward here. We're going to continue to monitor this for you, but there are a lot of breaks in the clouds off to the west right here, and so even after this initial batch of storms moves on through, as I was saying earlier, we're not done just yet. The actual front that's yet to come through this afternoon is still right back in here. So until this front goes by, that's why we're under this severe thunderstorm watch. Strong storms capable of spinning up an isolated tornado, damaging wind gusts, and also some hail. So as we go forward here into the afternoon, notice how right through about 6 p.m., even in the Boston area, there is going to remain that chance of storms moving on through. And you can on futurecast. As we go till about 3:30 this afternoon, new storms are going to be firing out in the western part of the state. And notice how they press eastward with time. By 4:30, they're again refilling back in around the Worcester area. And then right around the Boston vicinity, 5:30, 6, 7 o'clock this evening, these storms are still going to be in the area. So you want to keep a close eye on what is happening here through the afternoon. What we're going to do is we're going to send things back, I think, real quickly here to Erica and Emily. I'm going to go ahead and go on the computer and try and get you set up with a little bit more information. We're going to go back to that cell in Essex County in just one moment. Erica, Emily, back to you.
All right, Cindy, thanks so much. So Cindy mentioned there is this tornado warning now. The National Weather Service issuing that warning for the area of Newburyport, and we're going to continue to monitor the situation there. For now, we want to happening right now. Patriot superstar Rob Gronkowski, known for his partying ways, make a penny of his signing bonus or NFL contract money. Gronk says he's marketing money. He says he even still wears the same jeans is in his book, which is coming out next month, appropriately named It's Good to Be Gronk.
So we will continue to follow this story about the tornado. Obviously, Cindy is now working to figure out exactly what's happening in that particular area. Danielle Volmar has just run into the news center as well. So we'll be following that. What we can tell you is that there is a tornado warning that until 1:15 this afternoon. And this is the area. It's for north central Essex County in northeastern Massachusetts. So what we can tell you and what we're doing across to us from the wire, so you're getting this just as we're getting it in the last few minutes. Doppler radar indicating a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado, so capable of producing a tornado. The storm located over Newburyport, 8 miles south of Hampton, moving east at 60 miles per hour. And we had sort of expected severe weather today. Cindy, been talking about it since yesterday.
That we've been seeing in Michigan and Illinois, and of course now parts of that storm system heading toward us. And Cindy, you can give us a better idea of what exactly people should be doing at this point.
I wanted to load up for you this product because we're now looking inside something called radial velocity, and this is what the National Weather Service is watching. They're basically looking for the rotation inside the storm, and you can see where we have the red and the green meeting up here right around the Newburyport area. This is indicating where we have rotation. I told you this was moving very quickly toward the east, so within the next 10 or 15 minutes this is going to be completely offshore, but within the Newburyport area right now, radar indicated rotation. This is where we have our tornado warning up until 1:15, and you can see the cell is moving due eastward very, very rapidly. Heavy rain over this area right now, a lot of lightning, and a radar indicated possibility of a tornado due to the rotation here. So again, Newburyport, Salisbury affecting this area right here. Plum Island, you are likely in the path of this as well. So if you know anyone in these areas, what you interior room of your home, a basement if possible, and you want to get away from all the windows until the cell has passed. And that latest scan that we just got coming on in has taken the cell a little farther eastward now out of the Newburyport area, and it again looks as though it's heading toward Plum Island. Likely going to be offshore within the next 10 minutes or so, but we have a tornado warning here in Essex County until 1:15. This is a radar indicated tornado, as our Doppler radars indicating there was some rotation with it. Very quickly. It is producing a lot of heavy rainfall, and beyond this cell you can see there is a stronger thunderstorm too just to the west. So if you're in this area back to the west, you are not part of this particular